Good morning. It's morning time. It's time for some coffee. Time for some coffee, baby. Let's drink up. Morning coffee and sports talk with me, Bob LaGrasso. OddsJam. Click those links below for the best sports books in your state. You need them to be profitable. There's a lot of bonuses out there, man. You got to jump on them. Also, fill out the form below for a one-on-one tutorial, personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 a month sports betting. And we've added something. The Calendly link for Mike and my Calendly link, they're in the description below. Also, check them out. If you want to make an appointment with one of us to talk about sports betting and some of our tips, and we can help you with OddsJam, make you become an even better sports bettor. Don't forget TikTok, OddsJam_nuts with a Z. Also, the OddsJam Partner Program, share that link with your friends. Get 20% of all of the revenue generated from that link. Oh, yeah. And I'm not done yet. I'm really not done yet. Like and subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. We need as many subscribers as possible. And also, the live chat is available. And I am ready. I'm going to just fade that out. There we go. Love it, man. Love doing this show. Love the morning time. Oh, and I'm going to get right to the chat here in a second. But first, cheers to you all with some coffee. Good morning. If you want that OddsJam coffee cup, contact at oddsjam.com. All right. So I've got Pierre here. Pierre Chevalier, morning, Bob. Let's make some money. I agree, Pierre. I got to ask a question. Pierre McGuire just got let go by the Senators. And I got to ask you a question, man. What the hell were the Senators thinking hiring that dude? I'm sorry. Not a Pierre McGuire fan at all. Adam McClain, good morning, Bob Hand and all. Happy to see our Bucks first quarter spread that hit yesterday. Let's keep it rolling, baby. I've got exciting news here in a few minutes to tell you about what we're going to be doing. Scott, come on, Scott, man. Huge day for the Wild. Let's go. And Tiger Woods, Rangers tomorrow. Yeah. Pierre, the organization is in such disorder, or I should say organization. I thought he would have been GM. Real deal prime, you rock. Scott, let me explain something to you. You're battling a Stanley Cup goaltender. You're battling a Stanley Cup goaltender. You know what? You may want, that line is probably going to have an impact, but let me tell you something, Scott. You better watch out for Vladimir Tarasenko and Pavel Buchnevich and Robert Thomas. They haven't gotten going yet. And you got no answer for Jordan Kyrou. And I'm going to tell you one other thing. Marc-Andre Fleury gives up huge rebounds. And I'm going to throw this out here too, folks. Last night in the NHL, I was 4-0. 3-1 the night before. And that gives me 7-1 the last two nights. So, yeah, I'm up 4 units for the playoffs, 18-14. Bob, the Bucks let me down. Yeah, I hear you, Brandon. I am very, very sorry to hear that. Okay, so I want to throw this at you. I'm gonna stop with the chat for a little bit. You guys can throw some more comments in a bit. I'm going to start doing one video a day on the YouTube channel, recorded video like I used to do my hockey picks and NHL props and my MLB picks. We're going to change up, and I'm going to do one video a day, and it's going to have a combination of hockey and baseball. But the morning show, our morning coffee show, we are going to come up with a consensus bet every day. I'm going to look in the chat and I'm going to make a decision based on what I feel and what you guys feel is a good bet. We're going to do that on a daily basis, Monday through Friday. We will have a morning coffee bet. What do you think of that, guys? Huh? You're going to be involved. You're going to help. And you know what? The cool thing is we can all make some money. That is the cool thing. All right, let's do the recap. By the way, for those of you asked, I am feeling better. Celtics beat the Bucks 116-108. Horford went off for 30 points. I mean, what more's Giannis got to do? 34 points, 18 rebounds, 5 assists. Give him some help. And the Warriors eked out a win against the Grizzlies with a big fourth quarter 10. The edge in the fourth quarter was 10 points, 101-98, 39-29 in the fourth quarter. Steph had 32. To the NHL, the Panthers beat the Capitals 3-2. Bobrovsky made 14 saves, so the Caps only had 16 shots on goal. The dude had an .875 save percentage. Put some shots on goal, you're going to win. I'm not a Bobrovsky fan at all. Penguins annihilated, and I mean annihilated, the Rangers 7-2. That second period was absolutely insane. They outscored them 5-1. Crosby with a goal and 2 assists. Dominique, he had 22 saves. Not a lot of rubber being thrown at him. The Flames beat the Stars 4-1. Speaking of throwing some rubber at a guy, Ottinger in a losing cause had 50 saves and a .943 save percentage with them giving up 5 goals. Johnny Gaudreau with a goal and an assist. Markstrom with 34 saves. And the Avalanche have eliminated the Predators. That is a clean sweep with a big third period. Makar, a goal and 2 assists, 5-3. Burakovsky, a goal and 2 assists. And that's it for the Preds. They're out. So, and you know what? Every series in the NHL is 2-2 now, except for, obviously, the Colorado series, which got swept, and the Pittsburgh series, which they are up 3-1. Crosby, Malkin, and Letang, they're not wanting to go away in Major League Baseball. Orioles beat the Royals 6-1. Wells with a good game. Yankees beat the Rangers 1-0. Cortez took a no-hit bid into the 8th inning, but he didn't get the no-hitter. Pirates beat the Dodgers 5-1. Quintana gets his first win, Jose, since 2019. The Reds whipped up on the Brewers. Thank you, Reds. They won 2 straight for the first time. In 2022, they won 10-5. Colin Moran homered in his 3rd straight at bat. Athletics shut out the Tigers 2-0. Blackburn with a good win there. Guardians 12-9. Naylor powers the big comeback. He 3 big swings, man. They were hitting home runs like crazy there. Rays lose to the Angels 11-3. Ohtani hits 2 homers, his first grand slam ever. Cubs beat the Padres 6-0. Hendricks went 8 2/3 inning, was brilliant. That's as far. I don't know why he just didn't let him get the 3rd out. Diamondbacks 4-3 over the Marlins. They staying hot, man. Phillies shut out the Mariners 9-0. And the Giants beat the Rockies 8-5. I can take a breath now, folks. That's the recap. It's time for some coffee. Okay, so let's take a look at a little bit of the chat here. Reds lose tonight. There you have it. I love it when people say that. Thanks, Tiger. Bobby, you are a stud, hockey legend. And Bobby V, always happy with a Brewers loss. Okay. As I said, and love the group bet idea. I'll take all the help I can get. Anna McLean says so. I want you guys to be thinking about this and throw some bets out in the chat. And we're going to come to a consensus as to which one we're going to take. We've only got so many minutes here, man. I got to do a radio show right after I get off of here. So I got to do this pretty quick, but we got to have a consensus bet. I'm going to put it on the video on a daily basis. Okay. And I may even mention some of you guys in that video, but it is going to be the morning coffee. Is it going to be the morning coffee lock or the morning coffee bet? What do you guys think? I haven't decided yet. All right. Positive EV and bet tracker. We're going to go do this real quick. I'm going to share my screen and we'll get this rocking and rolling. Okay. Positive EV. Let me refresh my page. Okay. So we've got some baseball props. This is what I was looking at right here. Suns and Mavericks. Okay. This is at Phoenix. This is an over-under for Luka. Under 49.5. Now, I'm going to pull up the Novig fair odds calculator. And let me look here what we got. Minus 108 on the over. Or I'm sorry, minus 118 on the over. Minus 112 on the under. This is actually a market width of 30. So it would be one that Randall does not like as well. But it's plus 102 on the under, and I can get it for plus 116. And something tells me that they're going to keep him in check in this game tonight. I'm jumping on the under. But I'm going to put a half a unit on it. Be safe. In the Heat Sixers game, Adebayo over 29.5 PRA. Well, you know what? If they're going to win, that's what they're going to need. And it's plus 100. And I'm going to take it on Caesars because that's where it was at. 2 Caesars plus 100. And I'm going to put, you know what? I feel even more confident about that one. $20 on that. What about Danny Green? Oh, under 12.5 PRA. Danny Green could get hot in a hurry and hit something. Joel Embiid under 0.5 threes. Come on, he's going to hit a three. I don't like that play. I just don't. Harden in assists, under 9.5 assists. If the Heat are going to beat the Sixers tonight, that's got to happen. You know what? I'm going to hit that one time and we will go from there. I love it when people are texting me while I'm doing a show. You know that? Yeah, I'm going to go with the under there. All right. Let me show you my bet tracker here real quick and show you how I added those bets to my bet tracker. 100% free. Grade your bets 100%. And on top of that, folks, it helps you become a better bettor because you can really keep an eye on what's going on and what books are making you money in the whole 9 yards. As you can see, I won a bunch of stuff last night. I still have this Blues Wild game. I actually took under 6.5. It was a positive EV play. The other day, got it on FanDuel plus 104. So it is pending. And then there's these 3 bets that are pending. Beating the closing line value. Red means I'm not. Okay, my and I must have doubled up on that one. I better take that one out. Yeah, I did double up. Excellent. When you're handicapping, maybe you don't always beat the closing line value. I made money last night off of my bets. I made probably $100 off the NHL last night. So not everything that I bet is positive EV. I just want to tell you guys that. Here's my profit since I've been using the bet tracker. $978 profit. $70 a penny bet serves my ROI, my return on investment of completed bets, 6.5%. This 47.5% closing line value is not good. It needs to be over 50%. I agree 100%. But I bet a lot of games every day. Every video that I put out, and I put out a bet, I'm handicapping a game. I am making a bet on every game. My profit over time, which by the way, week 18 is doing pretty good. Profit by sportsbook, Caesars numero uno. Profit by sport, you can see hockey is numero uno for me. And if you look at profit by bet type, I mix in my normal bets with positive EVs. And I'm making money and having a good time doing it. I love it. That is the positive EV page and the bet tracker. All right, a little coffee here, and we're going to go to what's happening in today's sports. Cheers. All right, let us take a look at the comments. Love the group bet idea. I'll take all the help I can get. That was Adam earlier. Similar to Modon this morning, I'm fading Luka points. Got it plus 100, under 32.5 points. A FanDuel was good value, but fading Luka just feels gross. Val Pacheco says Leafs and Hurricanes. Okay. Tiger Woods says Leafs. All right, so we got two Leafs in there. No, don't. They have tried to contain Luka. That has allowed Dallas shooters to step up. I think they will let Luka ice him and get 50 this game. That could be too. Val Pacheco, Heat. Sixers is a bet what you want to win today. Bet what you want to win today, says Tiger. Are you picking the Blues tonight, Bob? I've already got a bet on the under on the goals. Haven't decided on that. So it's a choice between the Heat and the Leafs. Let's make a decision, guys. What are we going to go with? Tim McIntyre, morning, Bob, joined 2 weeks ago. Killing it, man. Way to go, Tim. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. All right, let me go to what's happening today. Today's sports, so we can get to these scheduled games for tonight in the NBA. We've got Philadelphia at Miami, Dallas at Phoenix. I feel like Phoenix is a good bet for tonight. Myself, Miami's going to have to figure out a way to handle Embiid. I don't know. I don't know about the Heat. I'm not convinced on that one yet. I like the Leafs better than the Heat so far. All right. In the NHL, this is what we got. Boston's at Carolina. All of these series tied 2-2. Tampa Bay at Toronto. My Blues are at Minnesota. LGB. Let's go, Blues. And the Kings are at Edmonton. We've got every single series tied up at 2-2. I'm staying away from the hockey bets because that is part of what I'm going to be doing on the video. So let's stick with the NBA on this, folks. Too much PTSD. Can't bet the Leafs. Oh, Leafs are the play. I'm hammering them. Oh man, I tell you what, guys, it's a tough pick, but right now the Leafs are the consensus pick. But I'd rather I've got one Sixers and one Heat and two Leafs. So The Leafs are winning out, but that's into my hockey plays here. Of course, I could bet an over-under. I'm thinking the over is going to hit on that game anyway. I don't think that you're going to keep the Leafs scoring down. That's for sure. That is for sure. Okay, that's all we got, man. We got no more. That's it. We got no more. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I got to get out of here. I got things to do today. Sixers, Brandon Smith. We got 2 Sixers. I may be going with that. I don't know. Don't forget, fill out the form below in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 per month sports betting. Hey, you know what? Like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. You want to talk to Mike? There's his Calendly link right there. It is in the description below, too. You want to talk to me? There's mine in the description below. Another Sixers. Woo, says Sixers. Or we just take the Reds to lose. Oh, that's funny. Don't forget TikTok. OddsJam_nuts. That's me, Mike, and Alex. You guys have a great day. Peace. I'll see you tomorrow morning. I actually see you tonight on Last Minute Betting. Mike will be with me. See ya. We're going Sixers.